1818 as a special day to mark all of that celebrations. But I have to talk to us more about that. We have the owner of the chapel here with us. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Fantastic. It's good to be up here.
So talk to us about why today is such a big day for weddings.
I guess it's always been, we started with the 8808 and went through the years like that, and it stopped at 12 is the last big thing. So now people in Vegas, I mean, numbers are everything. So people pick these days and they figure, wait, 1818, let's do it. So we're here.
And do you think that does the trick? I know a lot of times people sometimes forget their wedding anniversary. Do you think is that the key to that?
I think that helps the guy a lot. You know, when he leaves today, I'll tell him, these are numbers you can't forget. Come on, man. Simple.
And so talk to us about, I mean, how busy is it, and how do you guys have to prepare for all these weddings?
Oh my gosh, we start at 9 a.m. with our first wedding. We do 4 weddings an hour, so we're doing every 15 minutes, and we'll close at midnight because people, even up right to midnight, they still want the date as their wedding day. So we're just, I mean, we have 7 limos all day just coming, going, you know, rocking and rolling here at the chapel.
Of course, of course. And now for people, do you have to sign up in advance, or can you walk up, or how does that work?
A lot of people walk in, but we're so busy we actually can't fit you in unless we do have a gazebo and different things outside if they want to get married. So we have ministers on staff. Of course, we have French, Portuguese, Italian, so we do every language. So people will be driving up and down the strip today looking for a chapel. And if they haven't booked, I think a lot of chapels are pretty busy.
All right, so again, you hear it from Elvis himself.
Elvis himself.
Again, it's a busy wedding day. We'll have more about this coming up in the next half hour. Abby, I'll send it back to you. I know that tune sounds familiar to you guys. I'm not getting married, but a ton of couples are. I'll tell you why. This special date, it's a day to remember for these couples.
We are loving Trene's live shots this morning. She's killing it.
Doing a great job out there. Hey, maybe she's looking to get married, clearly, so if anybody...
Hey, she looks good in white.
She does look great in white.
She does.
It looks like she's going to get married.
All right, guys, welcome back to Box 5 News this morning. We will have a live report from Trene in just a bit, but first, we're going to go ahead and send it out over to... And you look great with your veil.
Good morning, Abby. Yes, I got a veil now, so I'm ready. I just need a husband. But to give you guys a good example of what couples are going to experience, we have Elvis joining us. See, he walks down the aisle and serenades you.
Until falling in love with you.
I mean, what better place to spend forever, to spend the first day of forever, than here at Graceland at Wedding Chapel. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. Good to be here.
So, of course, today's date, if you haven't checked the calendars, is 8/18/18. So why is it so important for couples to get married today?
Just love the numbers. They've always loved it. When we started with the 8808 and went through the years, and when it hit 12, I said, I guess we're out of those numbers, but then people still find ways to, you know, add up to things that make it kind of cool and memorable for the groom.
Absolutely. I know I don't have a husband, but I have a dad, and he gets forgotten a few times. So we'll see. So talk about how, do people get to walk in and just get married, or do you have to set an appointment? How busy is it today?
We're doing weddings every 15 minutes. We start here about a half hour, and we go all the way to midnight. But some people will just walk in and say, can we get married? And we'll try to fit them in if we can. You know, some people go, we don't want to, we just quit. I do, we'll pay, we'll leave. They want that number on their license, you know what I mean?
Nice. And talk about how special, this wedding chapel is and how cool it is. I know that a celebrity got married here too.
Exactly. We've done a lot of stuff. The Beastie Boys have been in this chapel. Jay Leno, of course, our most famous groom, John Bon Jovi, Meatloaf have gotten married here. And it's an institution. We've been here since 1927. I've been here since 1929. Thank you very much. So it's one of the oldest chapels in Las Vegas, but people love it. They just come here from around the world. They're big Elvis fans. This is where they come.
Absolutely. All right. So if you're thinking about getting married today and thinking about making this day that memorable day for your relationship, of course, try to come early and as soon as possible because it seems like they're pretty booked up. Again, Abby, I'll send it back to you. We'll talk more in a half hour.
All right. See you at 8:30. Thank you.
And I always will.
All goes into preparing for